life is full of ups and downs. I think everybody would agree with that.
Yes.
So our next speaker, Somil, is going to talk about life lessons and what he has learned up till now. And timer, please note this is an icebreaker speech. So the timing will be 4 to 6 minutes with 30 seconds of grace period. And just to introduce Somil, Somil is a computer science engineer with 4 years of experience with marketing, and he did his MBA, and he loves to sing, and he is a fitness freak. And with that, I would want to tell everyone one more thing. Our club has a at the end of the first speech, we congratulate him to taking the first step as it's an icebreaker speech. Somil, please.
What is title?
Life lessons.
I'll invite them. Life lessons, Somil life lessons.
Thank you.
And we'll be giving a standing ovation after his speech is done. Okay? That is the appreciation.
Don't worry, everything is out of control. This is the quote which is totally relatable with my life, and I realized that this quote is related to everyone in their life. I just want to know, like, how many of us that whatever we are today in our personal life or professional life, how much it goes as planned. What you planned 4 years, 2 years, 3 years before, and where are you now? I don't think so anyone in the room has achieved anything as per the plans. So my first life lesson is that plan never works. You can plan for the day, but you can't plan for the week, for the month, for your life. So you need to be flexible, you need to embrace the softness in life. You don't need to be hard on yourself, you don't need to be hard on the situation and to the people. So, as most of us are from the middle class family, and we know that from being a middle class family and being a good student is itself a burden, because there are many expectations from us that we will do something in our life, and if you don't fulfill it, you will be disappointed, the people around you will be disappointed, and I guess that you will be disappointed by yourself. So my second life lesson is that you should not attach your self-worth with the outcome of the results. Because if the results will not be accomplished, you will not value yourself, and you need to realize it, that everyone in this world, in this room, everyone is different. No two people have the same qualities and everything. So you need to realize that you are made for something, you are not, but you need to find it out, and you need to give time to yourself to find it. My third life lesson is gratitude. We mostly in our life, we complain to the situation, to the people around us. We usually say that it is why I don't have this, why I don't have this. I used to read Osho, and I used to read Taoism is a concept in Chinese. So Taoism tells us that if we show our gratitude to the things which we have, whether it is people, it is the resources, or the place where we are at our life, then we open the door. I don't know you believe in that concept of universal energy. We open the door for the new things to come into our life. But if we will keep on complaining to the things and the situation around us, then the things which we have repels and new things will stop coming. So I try to follow the concept of gratitude in my life, and try to look the people which are lesser at, which don't have the resources which I have, and I always thankful to the God for it. My fifth life lesson is that you need to follow the principle of detachment. Detachment is a very important concept in our life. How many of you, I want to ask you one question in this room for all the people who are present there, that sometimes in our life we tend to attach to the resources, to the people around us. how many of you feel attached to something in our life? In your life, sorry. And when you feel attached to anything, did you lost it or not? You lost it, no? So that's what I want to try to, and I'm also one of the person in the room who got attached to people very easily. After having a 5 years of relationship, I clearly say that you don't need to attach to anything. You need to keep yourself attached from your parents, for your partner, from your children and everything around you, from the resources which you have. Because life changes, life is unpredictable. You don't know what happens the next minute, next hour. So you should be able to give up the things which you have at any moment of life. Detachment is a very difficult practice which I am trying to put in my life. But if you will try to do it, because at certain point of life, everything will leave from us. So we should be mentally prepared that people who are with us will not be in the future. Resources which we have, it may be increased, maybe we tend to lose it in the future. So detachment, gratitude, and ego and self-respect. There is a thin line between them. We need to clearly think about it, that self-respect is always greater than the love. You should not compromise your self-respect with the love. You should be able to walk away from the people, from the situation, if it doesn't, it doesn't make you feel respectable, whether it is people around you in office or in your personal life. So you should always keep self-respect at a much higher level than love. So that is the one of the learning which I got in my life. And one of my favorite movie is Fight Club. I don't know any of you have seen it.
No,
So there is one character in the movie, Tyler Durden. So Tyler Durden used to say that once we lost everything, we are free to do anything. So we should be able to make our mind that even if we lost everything, we can start over again. Because we have something in us, and we should not attach yourself to anything. You are enough. Thank you, everyone.